Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's lecture is about discreteness as a feature of human language. But before we move to the topic, let us discuss some interesting facts about animal speech sounds. Okay, funny facts about animal speech sounds. Here we have a question. The question is, do animals sound same to us as different language speakers? Does dog also sounds you like woof 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 as non-English speakers? I mean, did you ever hear a dog barking like woof woof woof, or you heard some different sound? That is, for English speakers, the dog may sound like woof woof woof, but for Hindi speakers, it sounds like bow bow bow. I mean, if you ask a Hindi speaker that how does a dog bark, he will say something like bow bow bow, not woof woof woof. Only an English speaker can tell you that dog sounds like buff, like woof woof woof. In the same way, for English speakers, the cow may sound like moo, like this, but for Urdu speakers, it sounds like like this. It means different language speakers perceive animal speech sounds differently. That is, for English speakers, the horse may sound like nee, but for others, it sounds like he. And same is the case with different languages all around the world. But the question is, why does this happen? Why different language speakers perceive animal speech sounds differently? This is the question. So, why does this happen?
We know that animal speech sound is non-discrete. By non-discrete we mean it has no sound boundaries and is inseparable into smaller units or syllables. Means animal communication, they have no sound units, they have no syllables. It means we cannot guess this sound because they speak somehow like in tones.
Because their speech is non discrete. We cannot point out which sounds are combined together to form the utterance.
So, since our language is discrete and follows a particular sound pattern, means each language has its own sound pattern, that is phonology. So our mind, which is used to this sound pattern, perceives
All non discrete units as per the established pattern of in the mind.
so our mind, which is used to this pattern, perceives all non-discrete units as per the established pattern in our mind, the pattern of our own language.
It means we perceive animal communication as per the sound pattern of our own language. We roughly correlate them with the sound pattern of our own language. That's why speakers of different languages perceive animal communication, animal speech sounds differently. This is the reason. This is because of the non-discreteness of animal communication. Now, let us talk about discreteness as an important feature of human language. By discreteness, we mean that each unit of communication can be separated into small units which can be arranged differently to produce many new utterances. For example, we have the English sentence John loves Mary. This sentence can be separated into small units like John loves Mary. And this separation into small units is only possible when we know the word boundaries. That means that each unit of communication has a fixed boundary. That is, the word John starts from J sound and ends at N sound, and then starts the another word loves from L sound ends at S sound. So each sound has a fixed boundary. This is called discreteness. On the basis of these boundaries, we can separate them into small units. And apart this, the above sentence can be rearranged as Mary loves John. We had John loves Mary. This can be rearranged as Mary loves John. This is not possible in animal communication. So this rearrangement is only possible when we can mark the boundaries of the small units in any piece of communication. And that is the unique feature of human language. Okay, let us take some examples for discreteness at word level. See, at word level, the human speech units can further be separated into small sound segments called phonemes. For example, the word pit can be separated into p, e, and t sound. And these sounds can be rearranged to produce many new words. We can rearrange them as pit can be rearranged as tip, dog can be rearranged as god, or god can be rearranged as dog, and net can be rearranged as 10. So this complicated process of arrangement and rearrangement of separable units of communication is only the feature of human language, which is called the discreteness of human language. Okay, this is all for now. If you want more linguistic lectures, then stay connected and do subscribe my channel.